Did you know that snakes use their tongues to smell their environment? When you see a snake sticking out its tongue, it's actually trying to pick up scents from the air and ground around them. Beware of some snakes, as they possess a lethal weapon, venom. This potent concoction is concocted in their salivary glands and administered to their prey via their fangs. Among the deadliest snakes on the planet are the black mamba, king cobra, and inland taipan, to name just a few. In fact, out of the approximately 3,000 snake species, a staggering 600 of them are venomous. Did you know that some snakes have the ability to detect heat? Pit vipers, boa constrictors, and pythons are equipped with special sensory organs called pits. These pits are essentially holes located on the snake's face that can detect heat emitted by their prey, even in complete darkness. With this remarkable ability, it's nearly impossible for any potential prey to hide from these stealthy serpents. Did you know that snakes have been slithering around our planet for over 140 million years? That's right, they were around long before the dinosaurs and survived their extinction. After the disappearance of the giant reptiles, snakes thrived and diversified into the many families we know today. Surprisingly, snakes are one of the younger species of reptiles, compared to crocodiles, lizards, and turtles. Fossil records suggest that snakes evolved from their lizard ancestors during the late Jurassic period, between 142 and 117 million years ago. Did you know that snakes have a unique way of hearing? Unlike humans, they don't have ears to pick up sounds. Instead, they use a bone called a quadrate that is attached to their jaw. When sound waves travel through the ground, the quadrate senses the vibrations and transmits them to the snake's inner ear. This allows them to detect the movement of prey and potential threats in their surroundings. Did you know that snakes have a significantly higher number of ribs than humans? In fact, they can have hundreds of ribs, which is essential for their long and flexible bodies. In comparison, humans only have 24 ribs. These ribs serve a crucial purpose for both snakes and humans, protecting their internal organs from damage. Did you know that snakes shed their skin 2 to 3 times a year? Before shedding, their scales become dull, and their eyes turn opaque as the top layer of skin begins to separate from the lower layers. To shed their skin, snakes rub against rough surfaces to scrape off the old skin, which may come off in patches or as one long piece. Young snakes, especially hatchlings, shed their skin more frequently than adults. Some hatchlings shed every 2 months. After shedding, snakes reveal a vibrant and fresh new layer of scales. It's an incredible process that allows them to grow and adapt to their changing environment. Snakes come in all shapes and sizes, with over 3,000 distinct species identified so far. That's a vast array of snakes out there in the world. Did you know that the black mamba is not only one of the deadliest snakes in the world, but also the fastest? With speeds of up to 12 miles per hour, this creature can move with lightning-fast agility to catch its prey or escape danger. Snakes are fascinating creatures that come in all shapes and sizes. Among them, the reticulated python and green anaconda are 2 of the most remarkable species. The reticulated python holds the world record for the longest snake ever discovered, with the largest specimen measuring a staggering 10 meters or around 32.8 feet in length, towering over the height of a giraffe. Meanwhile, the heaviest snake in the world is the green anaconda, weighing up to a whopping 550 pounds, with the heaviest ever recorded weighing approximately 500 pounds. These 2 incredible species thrive in vastly different regions of the world, with the reticulated python making its home in the lush landscapes of Southeast Asia and the green anaconda slithering its way through the waters of South America and Trinidad. Did you know that snakes are one of the most widespread and diverse animal groups in the world? With over 3,686 recorded species, they have managed to thrive on every continent, except for Antarctica. That's a lot of snakes to discover and explore. Among these fascinating creatures is the Himalayan pit viper, which holds the record for being the highest living snake ever found, residing at an astonishing elevation of 16,000 feet above sea level. And here's a fun fact: Not all snake species are land dwellers. Some have adapted to living in water, while others can glide through the air like a flying serpent. Did you know that around 4% of pet owners in the United States have snakes? According to a survey, over 1.1 million people in the country keep snakes as pets. New Zealand is a unique place, not just for its beautiful landscapes and diverse flora and fauna, but also for the fact that it is one of the few places in the world where you won't find any snakes. Unlike other countries that may have eradicated their snake populations, New Zealand never had any native snakes to begin with. The country's geological and climatic history has made it an inhospitable environment for snakes, as well as for other creatures such as land mammals, which are also absent in the country. And New Zealand is not alone in this, as other cold regions like Iceland, Greenland, Newfoundland, Ireland, and even Antarctica are also devoid of these fascinating creatures.